Are we ready?
Yes.
Rumble!
No way, I need another hour.
Well,
Bitch,
It is
please,
bedtime.
let's do this.
fine. Dregnaz is
yeah.
dead. No more drow. He's been thrown overboard. He was found dead in the galley.
He got stuck in the wormhole.
That's what we can do. He got sucked up in a wormhole. Maybe it'll be spat out again later on.
So is Ben, not talking?
Yeah, he's been shutting up this entire time. Ben, speak.
Speak.
Yay.
Whoa.
Good boy.
Speak, boy, speak.
Alright.
Speak, good boy.
When did we last leave off?
We were on the ship, just headed off the island.
Well, first, let's go ahead and do an introduction. Hello. Say hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
As Dan takes a mouthful of whatever he's eating.
Damn straight.
Hannah's the only one that's excited about this. Like, yay! I love your enthusiasm. You're going places, girl.
I'm getting things set up.
Beer!
In the contest between food and D&D food wins.
Oh.
So,
You have to full screen that. Shut up, I don't want to exit.
Hannah's still waving. We see you,
Ben, did you
Hannah.
substitute
We
that
see
with
you.
an energy drink?
Alcohol's supposed to be a depressant, not a accelerant.
Well, you know how I got when I was drunk.
Anyway, let's start off with the round. I am Jacob. I am GM of this game. Off screen right now is Zach, I guess. Say hi, Zach.
Hi.
Who are you playing today?
I'm playing Baldur again.
Sweet. Who is Baldur?
He's a half elf. He's pretty badass
Okay.
and pretty neat.
Dan, say hi.
hi.
With a mouthful of food. I'm just going in
What a
order.
lady getter.
Who are you playing
I'm playing Voice Cake, the Dark Elf.
today? You did say it. That actually is canonical, I guess, because you did say
I
it.
only do have a one-track mind.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, we now go to Ben. Ben, say hi.
Adonis, the cow star.
You failed, Ben. You're supposed to say hi, not yo. Got it.
Hi. Hi.
Come on, what are you? Some cliche kid from the 90s?
He
Yep.
is. We all are.
Just chill out.
I am not cliche.
We're all from the 90s.
Okay, next up is Hannah. Say hi,
Hi.
Hannah. Yes, hi.
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 Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm
How
playing
much coffee have you had?
none.
Oh my god, Ben, how do you live with her?
Top Last Wander.
We had a very good...
No nonsense, bitch. Warlock cat folk.
There we go.
Cat folk warlock. There we go.
Unalaq. We are describing our characters, not ourselves.
This is great.
That's my husband.
Kate, who are you playing? Who are
Hello, I'm Jinx, the Dragonborn who is a ranger.
you? Nice.
Short,
Okay.
sweet, simple. Kept it clean.
And Garrett, who are you? Say hi, and who are you playing today?
Hello, I am Giraffe Hammer this evening, and I have a big hammer, and I reach up to your kneecaps, and I'm not afraid to hit them.
And he needs a shirt.
He does.
And he needs to lose the accent.
It changes every time. He's gone Scottish, Irish, Norwegian.
I don't know. I'm waiting for
I
something
will give him credit. He does stay Northern European at least.
Well, I mean, look at his
Wait to get that
right?
sudden roll out. That'd be hilarious.
Okay. Now, moving on to the actual story. When we left our heroes, they had boarded a strange merchant vessel heading through the Black Spine Archipelago. They have escaped the island to a degree. But...
No thanks to Fuck here.
What was that? Oh,
No thanks to He Fuck almost here. got us left. So somebody got any duct tape for Folk here before we get started so he doesn't get us thrown off the ship?
actually, we're
Um,
going to start just after the sun sets. Well, a little after the sun sets. You guys are all asleep in the, what spare room there is. You guys don't get hammocks. You're not part of the crew, so you're just kind of sleeping on whatever, one of you found a bag of whatever provisions they found. You're sleeping on there, Fakir's tucked up in a barrel. I don't know.
No. I am like bear hugging a support beam, thinking it's gonna go down again. It's gonna go down again.
Okay, he's sleep hugging.
As long as it ain't me, we're all good.
And
I suddenly got a phobia of water.
Unalaq wakes up with a start.
Bah!
Very startled.
There.
Hair on end, long
All
against the ceiling,
puffed up.
holding yourself up.
You are on a ship. It is night. It is very dark.
Okay.
I think we need to get a crowbar.
Am I supposed to look around to see what startled me?
Do you want to look around and see what startled you?
Yes, please.
It's a ship.
Another ship?
No, it's the same ship. It is definitely the same ship. It just seems a little darker than it should be.
Should I do like a... I want to... Something's not quite right here. I think I'm going to...
Wake the drow.
I'm too proud to do that, so... I know, I was thinking about it, but I'm too...
Wake up the other lady. At least she can take a hit.
We haven't become friends yet.
Yeah,
the
we're
drow
not...
couldn't
We're
sleep.
not really
You're barely
friends.
acquainted.
Yeah.
You've known each other for 3 days.
Jinx.
What?
Nope.
Something
Jinx.
doesn't feel right.
I'm dead to the world, then, huh?
You are dead to the world. She feels cold.
The fuck?
It's like,
Vindanis.
He doesn't respond. He also feels cold.
Shit. Dragnas. Do I have to touch you?
He feels cold.
Baldur? Anything?
No,
I like I'm the last
no
option.
response.
I thought it was the last option.
Don't even
And-
make him an option.
Not here. You oaf.
No, sorry. No
All right,
response.
cool. I'm going to try and use my perception to figure out what the fuck is going on.
If you really want to, go ahead and roll it. I'm not going to stop you.
You
Perception.
That's a 13.
Yeah.
You look around. It is a very dark. You're like on the second floor of the ship, like the crew's quarters kind of area, and nothing is moving.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Like, not even swaying with the... Arcana check. There has to be magic involved.
Okay.
There has to be. Fuck.
Damn you algorithms.
There could be a little magic involved, but that could just be whatever's bleeding over from Baldur over there.
Thanks,
Some
Baldur.
magical.
Alright.
Can I do an Arcana check to get out of sleep?
You're knocked out. No.
Can I do a
Oh,
thievery
oh.
check to get out of sleep?
You're unconscious.
Steal your...
I'm gonna do...
You're
Again.
explore. I need to explore the ship. I need to see the outside.
Okay, you go up to the top deck.
Alright, are the waves still moving?
Okay,
Is the ship on the waves?
let's step back a little bit. So you head up to the top deck
Alright.
and look around,
Hmm.
and there are no stars in the sky. No moon, no stars.
The problem.
Chris versus the dream.
The ship appears to not be moving.
And the waves? Are they moving?
You look over the side. There's the stars down there.
What the fuck?
You appear
So-
to... What should be ocean, what should be waves, appears to just be a vast expanse of black nothingness with stars in it.
Are we upside down?
No.
Dungeons and Dragons, Star Trek edition.
That is
They make that
Start-
game. It's actually very fun.
Shit. Alright, Hannah, let's get
Stars and
creative.
ships.
Let's see.
You keep looking around.
I'd like to do an Arcana check on specifically the darkness with stars.
Sure. Nat fail. No, that's not magic. At least you don't think it's magic.
But it
But
is.
for all you know, it could be magic. It's magic. It's very magical, but I don't know if it's magic.
You got no.
It's magic. As much as that sounds.
I stepped in the catnip again.
I think she ate some catnip.
No, I
It
didn't.
wasn't a good idea.
She's been in the nip again.
Stop it. You're all unconscious. Stop picking on me.
We're going to your dreams.
No, as long as I'm unconscious, I'm gonna get cookies.
Okay.
I'm gonna go clean my drain.
I shall take a nap.
Watch this. I will drop something extremely important and epic worthy, and they're just gonna be gone. Well, I guess Zach can actually still hear us. Hi, Zach.
Hi.
Ooh, where was that voice?
So.
You're on a ship. You seem to be floating in the sky. Or on the
That's something
sky.
interesting.
Halloween Oreos take the sting out of death. Does that count as product placement?
Can we get endorsement from Oreos? That'd be the.
Nabisco is not sponsoring this podcast.
Yeah.
Aw.
Maybe they'll start.
I'm gonna climb down the mast.
Down the
Up the mast?
You can climb up the
She's
mast,
upside down.
Right, but if we're upside down, then it's down.
but you're not upside down.
Okay, I'm right side up.
You're upside up. You are on a ship that just happens to be floating on the sky. Would you like to climb up the mast?
Yeah.
Okay, so Unalaq begins climbing up the mast, but about 6 feet up, she finds a sailor. One of the sailors for the ship, frozen in place. He appears to also be climbing up the mast.
Shocking.
Why would I be? Well, I'm the only warlock. Excuse me.
Say hello.
Don't encourage him.
Shake him, see if he falls down.
I sort of want to poke him.
You poke him?
Yeah.
He is cold. He does not move.
Can I move his body in any way?
Do you try?
Yeah.
He wiggles a little bit, but doesn't budge.
He wiggles a little bit.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep climbing up so that I can see what I can see.
You're gonna climb around him?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm a cat. Of course I am.
To get up
Okay,
again, down is the question.
luckily he appears to be frozen, or at least he's not bleeding from the claws. But you start headed up, and you hit the crow's nest.
Mm-hmm.
There is a very, very, very tall figure at the top of the crow's nest. She is a... No, not Slenderman. Like the opposite of
Spider-Man?
Slenderman. She is a woman.
Spider-Woman.
She's tends to be women.
She's well over 8 foot tall, at least. Very, like, ivory colored, not ivory, ebony colored skin, black hair, wearing a very ornate, pure white robe with just, like, some silver fringing along the edges.
I'd like to do a religion check on her before I approach her.
Okay.
It's 21 hours.
It's 21 hours.
Okay, that's the name of the goddess now. It's 21 hours.
Okay.
Sorry, my computer tells me the time.
Really?
Tell me about it.
Tell you about her. Something just fell in my place.
The rat bit the cat, that's what happened.
The rat bit the cat. Okay.
Cat went
That's how
running.
big she was.
That rat got
So I'm
back.
trying to...
I have no clue where the rat is right now. We'll find out later.
Okay.
Alright, so
But when you do that, when you stop at the top of the crow's nest, and take a look at her, she turns to you and looks you right in the face. She's got these deep blood red irises for eyes, and says, "I'm not surprised you don't look at me. You don't remember me."
She seems nice.
Mother?
I wouldn't be surprised. Except that I'm not half cat.
Is your warlock set?
You may remember me in another form.
Forgive me, but it doesn't have anything to do with my dragon mark.
I believe you've hit it on the head.
It is a pleasure to see you again.
As is you. Your recent adventures have interested me.
Do tell.
This is something new, and though we only had a short relationship before, new always intrigues me.
I'm well aware.
Yes, as I'm sure you are. You also may be aware that I am not easily intrigued. But what you've come across is... how do I say this? The best way to say it is interesting, I guess. It's a terrible way of saying it, but that's the only thing I can think of.
You must have good reason to simply say interesting.
There's not enough information on this. And as the provider of your abilities...
My gift, shall we say?
Yes. Gift is a good word for it. I, after all, gave them to you. But I request that you at least investigate this matter and continue on. Not necessarily questing to become it, but definitely take an interest in it, if you will, on my behalf.
It would be an honor. What would you like to know?
Just continue on this path. I have no real requests for you, but continue to follow this where it goes. And
it would be nothing but my pleasure.
And as a showing of my gratitude as a showing of my gratitude that you will continue this, I have a gift for you. And she reaches into her robe, has these gigantic sleeves like you see mages wear in, comic books and stuff like that. She reaches in and
bigger
grabs.
On the
What was that?
You're bigger on the inside.
The inside. But she.
I know how she does the trick.
She reaches into her sleeve and pulls out a set of blood red leather armor. And this is... I will give it to you. Sorry, I don't know what's going on.
Thought you were doing a voice.
Apparently.
My own personal...
But it is now... I've just put it in your journal. You should find it there. But it is an Armor of Exploits +1. It is leather armor. Property: during a short rest or an extended rest, you can store 1 at-will power in your armor from that you or an ally has. You can have only 1 power stored in the armor at a time. You may not store a power that is higher than your level once a power is used. Now, basically, you can sap a power from another player and use it as your own in an encounter.
So I can steal from these guys?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean by power?
An at-will power. One of your green powers on your character sheet.
Oh,
But it's only a temporary power, right?
Yeah, she can only use it once per day.
She can't use mine because mine are melee. That wouldn't do her any good.
She can still use them. Doesn't mean it'll work.
Well, that's nice, because now she has more versatility. But, yeah.
No, she's gonna steal mine just to spite me.
No, yours are
Maybe a
tainted.
little bit.
But anyways.
Sneak attack is a class feature, not a power.
Well, at least I'm safe on that count.
So she steals it. We don't have it for that matter.
No.
Alright, can you see it? It
Where
should
do I find journal?
It's the newspaper-looking thing at the top, right?
You got the
Oh,
chat
okay,
bubbles
there it
and you got that. It's under your inventory.
And
Cool.
do with that what you will. We'll edit character sheets later.
Yeah.
I get to redraw you.
I do not know what to say for such an undeserving gift.
Say nothing, just continue with my interests. That's all I ask.
Slowly.
As you wish.
And she gives a deep bow, kind of crowding you off the crow's nest. She is very tall. And with that, she disappears. You are at the top of the crow's nest, and it appears to be just breaking dawn.
Excellent.
Everyone, do what you will with waking up in the morning on a ship, as the guy at the front of the ship says, "Port ho!"
Land!
Does that mean land?
Yes, that means land, Dunderhead.
I was about to say that exact same thing.
Good, because I'm tired of holding on to this support beam.
You wuss. Go on, let's see what we can see.
I'm gonna climb down the...
I nearly drowned last time. What do you expect of a reaction?
You run into a very startled-looking sailor on the way down. Ah!
Oh, hello, sir. How are you?
Fine. When did you get up there? Guests are not allowed out there. Crew members only. Get down.
Sorry. Excuse me. I don't know what got into me.
He looks very confused as he watches you continue the rest of the way down and heads back up.
I'm gonna
Alright.
climb up top deck and take a look around, see if I can see the land.
Okay, it's pretty obvious where land is. It's that big blackish gray stripe on the horizon, kind of shrouded a little by fog. But this is normal fog. This is like, that view distance fog you get after a while. There's no purple magicaliness about this fog.
Darn.
Sorry.
Oh, not another swim.
So we are in a city now?
Does anyone do anything on the ship, or we just fast forward into the city?
I want to get off the ship.
Okay, we will fast
Or is
forward.
anyone gonna steal anything?
No,
There's
I
nothing worth stealing.
Okay. Now,
Unless you go for some weapons.
we will fast forward about 45 minutes into the future. The ship you guys were on is now docked at port. The captain of the Raven's Wing has gone off to see his insurance person about the Raven's Wing. His crew has scattered off to their various hidey holes in town, taverns, whorehouses, what have you. And the other members of the crew for this ship have kind of started unloading a few of their wares and started headed to the market to set up their booth.
Alright then. Can I get off the ship and onto the dock?
It is a dock.
Who's got the staff?
Yeah, who does have the staff?
Hey, can you get the microphone a little closer to your face? I can barely hear you.
Me?
Talk now, Garrett. Not
Hello?
you, Kate.
Oh.
Talk now, Garrett.
Yeah?
Okay, I
No.
can hear you better now. Cool.
Who's got the staff?
Benadas does.
Yeah, Vindanis, he had it last.
Can you turn up your volume a little bit, Ben? I'm barely hearing you as well.
Yes, I still have the set.
Good. Now what are we going to do about this?
Why don't we find someone that knows magic to look at?
I know magic.
Yeah, we don't want any more prying eyes than we already have.
Yeah,
You guys
this
are
case,
discussing this in the middle of a very busy port city.
well, they're not paying attention to us. They're busy somewhere else. But I do suggest we go find a alley or something to kind of discuss what we're going to do with this thing. Just get kind
No,
of out of the way.
I already know what we must do. Benadas, come with me. We must get ritual tablets and cleanse the staff.
Now in tablet form.
Now in tablet form.
Ritual components.
Or whatever it is.
Go to your market booth.
Balder, do you mind if I come along?
That's fine.
I'd like to see what happens as well.
Okay, so
Wait for me.
Well, I'm not sticking around.
what was that,
Dan.
Dan?
Around by myself as fuck here, so I'm going.
Hey, I'm following. You haven't lost me yet with my stubby dwarf legs.
Okay, so all of you are going to follow Balder.
Apparently.
Pretty much.
All right, Balder, you have been to this town. It is It is Pearl Cove. It is a flourishing jewel trade city. But you find the local apothecary real quick.
Real quick.
Maybe we
Real
should
quick.
Yeah, I
found
found the apothecary. It's over there. Let's go.
Onward.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
All right, there's. You go in the
I think
apothe-
Hannah's trying to be a T-Rex.
All right, you go into the apothecary and are greeted by a small, 14-year-old girl at the door. Hello.
Hello. I'm here to view your wares and see if you have any ritual tomes? I don't know what it is.
Tomes.
Probably Tomes.
Tomes. It's Tomes. Are you new to this magic
Tomes.
thing?
No. I know magic. I just forgot the name of the shit.
Oh, I do that a lot, but I'm still learning. My grandpa runs the shop. Grandpa! And, this old man, they got the friar thing going on with completely bald up top. His hair's, down to his shoulders, though. He's kind of got this weird pseudo-mullet thing going on. Some very,
Looks like
very
he's about to
stained
fall asleep.
robes with a white apron that's just got these weird multicolored splotches up the front. What do you want?
I'm here to buy some ritual tomes. Do you have any?
Ritual tomes.
Yes,
Son, this
ritual
isn't a-
tomes.
This is an apothecary shop. This is all recipes. This isn't. You can get ritual components here, but we don't
Ritual
sell books.
components?
Try the bookstore down the street. We
All right,
have
thank you,
components.
sir.
Okay.
What kind of ritual are you trying to perform?
We're trying to get rid of the corruption off the staff.
We're gonna try to
Okay, maybe
cleanse
when
it.
we get to the bookstore, ask them what you need for a cleansing ritual.
Okay.
That sounds like fun.
It's a suggestion.
You guys exit the apothecary shop and continue down the block to the bookstore.
Yep.
All right.
Hello.
There's a teenage boy behind the counter. Hello. Welcome to our shop. May I help you at all?
We are looking for ritual tomes to help us cleanse an item of corruption.
We have right here our entire stock right here. It shows you a big shelf full of weird, scary books. Stay away from the ones on top unless you don't mind having half your soul given up to the evil gods. But other than that, pretty much everything is free reign. They are a little on the spendy side, the rituals and all. But feel free to browse.
What do the half solons do?
Yeah, I don't believe no gods. What do
let's
the
see
half
here.
solars do?
I believe the last time a man bought one, they found 6 people dead with missing appendages and nothing, and still beating hearts.
Okay, that's correlation, not causation. What does it do?
We don't know. We don't want to check.
Okay.
My brother and I inherited this shop, and we've just been told, don't sell those to anyone unless they really are asking for it. So we kind of do those with that, and the constable keeps coming around once in a while and making sure that they're all still there. I don't know if he knows anything about them, but he counts them. Maybe just keep
Are
a
they
lookout.
there?
What was that?
This story makes no sense.
It's a bookstore. Not a magic
It's all
store. Go
about
to the apothecary down the street if you want all magic.
We
Yes,
just
we
came
met
from
the
there.
lad.
Lad. I think are they under ownership? Last I knew, it was some old codger running it, and his granddaughter. I think.
Yes, whatever.
Okay.
Do you mind if I just step in and diplomacize a bargain out of this?
Diploma size.
We're
Well,
not
you
having-
have to. You have to.
We're all
prove-
Guards.
What are
No.
you diplomatizing? There is no
See if we
bargain.
can get a discount.
We
I was
don't even
thinking
know
we
what
could try
You don't know
buy
what
yet.
you're buying yet.
Yeah, we don't even know how much it costs.
Well, then choose the thing to buy.
We don't
also
know
don't
what
know-
we need yet.
What
Yeah.
options do we have for purification books? For tomes?
Purification rituals.
Yes.
Let's see here. We have one that purifies drinking water. We have the one that removes poison from food. We have one that... What is this look you're giving me, Catwoman?
Purifying food and water.
We're not a specialty shop. We just get what we get in. People sell their own
Alright.
town.
As you were saying, sir, as you were
I mean,
saying.
if you want our main, we've got a very good seller over there that's about this young boy wizard that goes to a school and saves all humanity.
It's so cute.
Harry Potter and the Flap-Bub Hints.
Okay, please keep going on your wares. I'm not going to wait here all day.
You mean
Thank
return to
you.
work?
Any other purification books?
No, I think, no, not really. I
Okay.
think we have one that purifies trees, but that's, that. I think we sold
What
that
about
one.
the ones that only answer to those who give up half their soul? Any sort of purification rituals in those ones?
Oh, as far as I know, that's just all for killing people and stuff. Most people, we've only sold
Cool.
like a couple of those, and most of those are just collectors. I want a high-powered magical item to flaunt to my rich friends.
Oh, that's
I
unfortunate.
just put that style away.
Well, thank you. I think we'll just browse and see if we can find what we're looking for.
Okay, I will be over here, reorganizing these books. Some hooligans came over and knocked over a shelf earlier.
All right,
As
thank
we
you.
walk away, Balder, they don't have what we need.
Okay, well then we'll have to search someplace else.
Do we want to take a closer look at these books? The kid doesn't seem very knowledgeable.
Okay, out of character thing. Ritual components and rituals are two completely different things. Components are the things like Eye of Newt and Tongue of Dog that you need to use the rituals. Ritual tomes or rituals themselves are like the actual activation code.
It's the
Okay.
recipe.
It's the recipe.
You need the recipe and the
So I need a
ingredients.
recipe before I can actually
Well, but
verify.
the bookstore
Unless
would
you
probably
know
be
the
where you
recipe.
get the recipe.
Or I could ask the apothecary who knows recipes.
It's a possibility, but do you think he's going to listen to you?
What was that?
You can try asking him, I guess.
Alright, so you're back to the
And
apothecary?
he seems very blustery. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
If
Actually,
you
I'm
don't
gonna
have
keep
patience
the
for
original
him,
tones, just
then
right
stay
there.
outside.
Okay, if you got something to say, you might want to speak up. I can't hear a word you're saying.
Well, I suppose I'll stay in the bookstore. Someone's got to at least look through all these things. Maybe I'll find something interesting.
Getting hurt.
Harry
What about
Potter
finding
thing
something?
sounds pretty interesting.
Don't just sit and read. Be useful, or we're going to leave you behind.
I can multitask.
Alright, who's
You
going
sure?
to the apothecary and who's staying at the library? Thank you for listening to Nat 20 Podcast, a Security Goats production. If you would like to see the video version of this podcast, please go to our channel on YouTube, Security Goats. If you'd like to listen to the audio version of this, you can check us out at podbean.com or on iTunes. Thank you.